Hi, Chris Chappell here. I just landed in sunny Florida, where I'm going to interview Chinese leader Xi Jinping during his visit with President Trump this week. Okay, so it didn't go so well the last time I tried to interview the paramount leader of the Chinese Communist Party in 2015.
Let's go down the staircase.
All right. Well, that didn't go according to plan. All right. Sure, I may be banned for life from the Waldorf Astoria in New York, but you know what they say. Second time's the charm. Palm Beach, Florida, one of the richest towns in America, home to more than 25 billionaires, an oasis of sun, surf, sand, and strip malls? Oh, right, I'm in West Palm Beach. It's kind of like how West New York is actually in New Jersey. Palm Beach is all the way over there. Right across the water there in Palm Beach, the leader of the free world is meeting with the leader of the unfree world. I'm of course talking about President Donald Trump and Chinese leader Xi Jinping. And what better place for Xi Jinping to learn about American culture than in Florida? I'm sure they'll have lots to talk about. North Korea, trade. Plus, they can share tips on how they both handle factional infighting within their administrations. Now, the last time Xi Jinping came to the US, I didn't get the interview I wanted. But this time, I'm much more confident. I've already sent my media request via fax to the Chinese embassy, because the only way to make a media request with the Chinese embassy is by fax.
Wow, a fax.
I still haven't heard back, but this is going to happen. I just had to figure out how to get over there. Darn it! Shelley, the road's closed. I need another way across the bridge.
Okay, listen to me carefully. Turn the car around, park it in a strip mall, and walk across the bridge.
Seriously?
That's the only way across.
Making it to Palm Beach was harder than I imagined, but I was finally here. I'm headed to Xi Jinping's hotel, the O Palm Beach Resort and Spa. But first, I decided to pick up a gift for him. The Chinese are all about guanxi, relationships. That's why I decided to get Xi Jinping some authentic Americana from the most American place I could find. But inside Cracker Barrel, everything seemed to be made in China. China? China! Oh, how about this one? Still China. But then I realized back in 2015, Trump had already given me the answer.
If you were president, would you throw him a big dinner?
I would not be throwing him a dinner. We've had this conversation. I'd get him a McDonald's hamburger and I'd say, we got to get down to work.
Now I just need to find a McDonald's. No McDonald's in Palm Beach. Go back to West Palm Beach. Shoot. As I finally approached Xi Jinping's hotel, huge groups of mostly Chinese people were waiting to greet the Chinese leader. And they were all wearing red shirts and hats. We're just curious where you guys got the shirts.
The
hats and the shirts.
shirt and the bag
Yeah.
were given to us when we got on the bus.
What bus?
From the local Chinese organizations.
Organizations most definitely not tied to the Chinese government. Do any of those organizations have ties to the Chinese government, or are they? As I waited alongside these people who all came here totally independently, I saw Xi Jinping's motorcade come by, and I knew I had my chance. No, wait, Xi Jinping, can I get an interview with you? Xi! I think he's in the next one for sure. Mr. Xi, can I get an interview with, please? Wait, Mr. Xi! Some days you just can't get an interview with the leader of the unfree world. I blew it. But I knew the interview was waiting for me, just behind that fence, guard towers, and rows of security personnel. Okay, security's pretty tight, but I'm getting this interview one way or the other. Because there's one thing the Secret Service didn't count on, and that's that Chris Chappell is the 3-time regional Topanga Canyon father-son foot race champion Let's just see him try and catch me. Shelley, I'm gonna make a run for it. I need you to get me past the Secret Service.
What? No.
Why not?
Professional courtesy, Chris. We do not mess with the Secret Service. Also, I'm pretty sure they have guns.
But I can dodge bullets.
No, you can't.
Fine. I know, I'll just join Mar-a-Lago. That'll get me in.
The initiation fee is $200,000.
What? No.
Just give it up, Chris. You know that Xi Jinping has never given a TV interview to Western media, right?
That's great. I'll be the first. I'm gonna make a run for it. They caught me instantly. Fine. I may not be able to get to Xi Jinping this time, but I'm not giving up. You hear me, Xi? Someday, the interview will be mine. I know. I'll fly to Beijing. On second thought, maybe not. But you know, Fort Lauderdale is only an hour away. You know what that means. China Uncensored Spring Break Gone Wild. Xi Jinping, you really missed out today.